You lose! Good day, sir!
Welcome back to Wheel of Struggle. This week we are doing Professor Layton and the Curious Village for the Nintendo DS. And I have played this before a few years back. Unlikely to remember the puzzles, unless they are puzzles that I remember from my childhood, because there are a lot of classic ones in these games, classic riddles, like the wolf and the cabbage puzzle, if that comes up. So the goal this week is to get as many picarats as you can, which is just what you earn for solving puzzles. If you get wrong answers for puzzles, the number of picarats reduces permanently, so like you try to get them in your first try. But I mean, if you need to guess, then guess. I mean, some picarats is better than none. I've played 2 of these games, and I think after we do this Wheel of Struggle, I'll probably go on to the 3rd one. They're quite fun, although the first one was a lot better than the second one. I thought the second one, they kind of went down the route of having a lot of spatial puzzles. Nobody likes spatial puzzles. I mean, they're not bad. I like them, it's just they're not as fun as the riddles that we had in the first game. But, hey, gotta train your spatial awareness too. So, let's... anything else to say? No. Alright. Pen and paper, because we're going to need to scribble things. Probably have a calculator for that, like a Google calculator, I suppose. We'll do it when it comes up. Alright, in the beginning. Enter your name. This time we get to actually press type on the keyboard. When I played it, I was doing the American one, because I didn't know there was a European version. I thought there was just one version. And you had to draw letters, not only for the name, but for like all the puzzles that required letters and stuff. And the input recognition is not great. I'll probably do about 2 hours, maybe, or yeah, about 2.5 hours.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see,
You see? Hello, Olive. Thank you for the good luck.
Huh?
Have you fully finished your run of this?
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Inheritance dispute.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual... But I suppose it would be best to explain the case. Before 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold
Well, we might as well
passed
enjoy
away.
some of the story while we can, because once I start the puzzle, I'm just going to skip through dialogue.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere with it. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate. Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the... But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed. It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until it's mentioned.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still...
It certainly sounds like you two would have... By the way, just what is this gold?
Some speculate it's a rare antique. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery.
Aha! Is that your famous...
Well, our first step...
This is all... I hope Sam Myster is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective.
Herschel?
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the city. It seems she came across my name by chance when
And you immediately decided to take her up on it?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
If you say so, Professor.
Do we know
should
she's
be nearing the
beautiful? Have
town
we
by
even
now.
met her before?
Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Right you are, Professor. What in the... What's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test.
Oh, this was in the manual.
We'll need to decipher this
And I
map
forgot
in
it
order to
already.
find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor
Very well then, Luke.
Apprentice.
I'll leave this one
Shouldn't
to
you be in school, Luke?
Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
I think you're either going to crush these puzzles or struggle greatly. No in between. Trying to remember back to when I played this. There's definitely a few taxing puzzles in there, and ones that you can't always just guess for. Sometimes you gotta you just gotta actually get it right. But yeah, I also remember a lot of the puzzles were things that I've come across like when I read puzzle books as a kid, like some classic ones like the bridge crossing puzzle with the wolves and the cabbages and stuff like that. We'll see. Yeah, the second game is good, but it has a lot of spatial puzzles, which are I think everyone always says spatial puzzles is their weakness. But yeah, I'm not as good with spatial puzzles. Just stuff like sliding blocks and visualizing things in 3D, like how a cube folds up and where the line will be and stuff like that. This game had more riddles. I guess they were starting to run out of riddles when they got to the second game, but then they made a bunch more games, so I haven't even got onto those yet. Sliding block puzzles are literally the worst puzzles ever invented. Yeah. And there was an actual board game that they're based off, isn't there? Like it's, what's it called? Like something about traffic, moving cars about. But it was a popular game that people bought and played. Oh wait, we're starting. Hang on. Try not to get too drunk. This is probably the one game I can't afford to get drunk for. Actually, no. I would think stuff like maybe like shooting games would be even harder drunk. Alright, got some pen and paper. Don't need a counter for God, why is that 0 so like? Should I configure my graphics settings? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Wait. It's 5 hours, isn't it? Yeah, 5 hours. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. This was in the manual, but what was it again? Use your stylus to draw a circle on the right village. A road that leads to no other village. I don't even really get it. This one? Can I draw a circle?
Well, here's my guess.
Okay. That one, I didn't even fully get that one.
Apprentice saves the day.
Okay. 10
there
in the bag.
We go. Now we should be able to make our way to the bed.
Right you are.
Huh?
Anyhow, you'd best gather...
Oh, now we've got to watch cutscenes. Is that the manor? No, that's the mysterious tower. I'm trying to remember what happened. There was a big twist, like the whole village were actually robots or something. It's a good area to investigate. Any hints? Okay, alright. Crank and slot. Tap the crank to change the viewing angle. So it's a pentagon. So it's not 3. Wait, what? What's the difference between 1 and 2? Oh. Okay, so it's 1.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
These weirdos and their puzzles. I don't know if I should have read that. I don't see any, like, the things that we're supposed to look out for. Hints. Right, let's not talk to the people yet. Can we, like... Okay, whatever. Just wanna get a sense for the area. What did he say? Gotta actually read it. Tap that barrel. Okay. Well, I did it before, but there was nothing there. Alright. Head here. Alright, let's do that. Also, we can make quick saves just in case I click... Moving my mouse around a lot, I could accidentally click the X button on the window. Okay, fine, save. Barrels? This. What? What did he say? Alright, whatever, just go where they're telling me. Where's my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first junction you come across, take a right. What? The first junction. Oh, these are rows, okay. So if it was here, you'd go out the front door and turn left. At the first junction, take a right. Right again. No, okay. Wait, the morning sun. I always forget. East. Sun rises in the east. So if I went from here, go front door and turn left, then right again, and we'd be facing south. So if you faced east, you end up facing south. So rotate left. If you face north, you end up facing east. So it should be this one, right? Let's just check. Go left at the first junction. Take a right, and then right again, and you come face... I think so.
There we go.
Are we on Earth, though?
Another puzzle solved.
Looking backwards is easy. Yeah, you could do it that way, but... Can I go now? How rude. He's not blocking, just walk past him. Do we have to talk to him then? Hold up. Lightweight. 8 small weights that all look the same, however, one of the weights is the group slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, can you find out which of these weights is lighter than the rest? What do I do? They weigh the same. So the lighter one must be in this. Fuck! Which one was it? Okay, 7 and 8. Wait, so that means... That's lighter, yeah?
There we go.
Like, that would also work if you had 9 of them.
Another puzzle solved.
No, it wouldn't. No, it would. It would. Could use 9 of them. Great. Now what? Creepy guy. I remember this guy is quite prominent in this game. I think he's quite an important character. Wolves and chicks. Oh, is this the wolf crossing? Oh, this puzzle. Oh, but it's not quite the same. It's not the one with the cabbages. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft at the same time. There must be at least 1 animal on the raft. If more wolves than chicks stay on either side. Okay. So we're allowed to bring... stay on either side. Oh, okay. I don't think that's the right first move. Okay, do this. No, but this will... No, either. Damn it. Okay, okay, I get it. So... we can't move 1 chick. We can't move 2 chicks either. Oh! I see. No. Put this... Is this right? Can I... That's it.
There we go.
The one I was thinking of was the one with the fox, the cabbage, and the goat.
Has an answer.
Or something like that. Which was featured on The Office. The UK Office. The good one. Okay. We've acquired match mechanics. Here's the dog after the accident. What, so like splattered? Does it matter which way the head is facing? Is this... He looks splattered now. But is it have to be really precise? I don't know. Huh? What? Oh, I clicked reset. Fuck. Is that... It feels like it... It's not pixel perfect. I think it might just count.
That should do it. Critical
that was the
thinking
puzzle?
is the key
What?
to success.
I mean, it doesn't have to look like that when it's flattened. There are other ways it can appear. Like, it could be on its side. It could be at any angle. That's actually quite a dumb puzzle. We didn't find any hint coins. Should I be looking for them? Oh, got a puzzle. Did we? Oh, this thing. Bookshelf puzzle. 4 digits. Oh, okay. I've got some maths. One equation is A plus C equals D. A times 4 equals D. Oh, that restricts it somewhat. So it could only be... A could be 1. Then D would be 4. If A is 1 and D is 4, then C would be 3. And B would be 3. That doesn't work. Okay, so what about if A was 2? A is 2. D is 8. A times... A plus C equals D, so C would be 6. And then B would be... 2 times something equals 6, so B would be 3. So C minus B equals B. Yeah. So what do I do? Maybe answer, tap here, put answer. Oh. What was it? 2, 3, 6, 8? Two, 3.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved
Oh, I didn't
it.
know we'd actually have to input stuff using the thing. I guess it's only numbers. It's a bit easier than letters. Can we go upstairs now?
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, no!
Luke!
Claudia, darling! Come back, sweetie!
Head for Reynolds Manor. Should I be doing something now? Oh, a coin! Yay! Oh. I could have stopped her. What? It? Noise at the manor. Search Saint Mystère. How do we know he's even left the house? Don't need to save. We can quick save. Find Claudia. What? There was a coin in the carpet there. What? All right. What are we looking for? Wait, what did he say? Still someone over there you haven't spoken to. Oh, okay, I'll talk to everyone. The name's Simon. Within this circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle. How long is diagonal AC? If it's a circle, so B to that point should be the same as B to that point, and B to that point should be the same as A to that point, shouldn't it? 10? I mean, that's the definition of a circle. Wait.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Geometry. Can I leave now? Maybe we're gonna have to go out to the town. Well, there you are. Come here, you. No. Okay, the chase begins. Cough, hack, blast, that burns. Is it my arch nemesis? Do I have an arch nemesis? Ramon? Should I be clicking stuff to find the cat, or just look for droppings or something? Did you see a cat? What did he say? Village square, okay. Blue door. What's he want with the blue door? What? How many are left? 10 candles. God, look at all this. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? What? 10 candles. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. It's a trick question, but what's the trick? How many candles do you have left in the end? Is it just 10? Because we didn't lose any candles, they just went out, but they're still candles. Is it 10? It's going to be a trick question. I mean, no candles disappeared. Wait, did we lose any? No, we just shut the window. 10. We had 10, we always had 10.
Well,
oh, I'm not confident about this one. No, what? What?
No, I was sure I had it.
How many candles do you have left in the end? What does that actually mean? What? Is it actually... How many candles? 10 candles. Strong breeze extinguishes 2 of them. 1 more candle has gone out. Assuming the wind... Give me a hint. Oh, is this actually a trick question, or is it just like 7 or something? Yeah, I know what the problem says. How many candles are extinguished? Well, if you wait forever, they'll disappear into the ether. That's true, but they didn't say you wait forever. In the end, what, the heat death of the universe? Is that what they mean? Well, then 3, I guess. Oh, this is worth, like, barely any points. 3. Was it 10, 2... Yeah. And then the other 7 just disappeared from...
Well,
yeah, but they didn't say you wait, like, hours and hours. Ugh.
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
That's ambiguous. I would say 10, because you'd have to wait a long time for a candle to fully burn itself out. Appointment over, I can hang out. I just failed my first puzzle. The candles puzzle. Don't know if you remember that one, but I thought the answer was going to be 10, because I thought it was a trick question. But it was a trick question, but it was just a different trick question. But it's a bit stupid, because it doesn't say you're waiting hours and hours and hours for the candles to burn out. What the what? Concerts to sporting events to conventions. Well, I've been in halls before. The answer is E, isn't it? Because they stack. That's like... I went to school once. And I was on chair duty.
How does this sound?
How is that a puzzle? That's just like...
Professor, I've solved it!
Actually, that's not bad a puzzle. It's like a practical concern. Right, why are we here? Why did the professor want to come in here? How do I get out? Okay. Unclouded. Not now. I need to find the cat. Gizmos. It's one of those bonus puzzles. Alright. Come here, you. We didn't think to bring a treat for her or something? Just scratch Luke's face. Now what? Should I be... Oh, what's this? Clock hands. An ordinary analog clock has 2 hands, with the longer hand moving faster around the... Yeah, okay. How many times will the long and short hands pass over each other? Between 12 noon and 12 midnight. So they start over each other. I assume that doesn't count, because they say pass over. It's not really a pass. So there'd be one at 1 o'clock something, 1 something, 2 something, so we want 3 something, 4, so up to 10 something. So when the short hand is pointing at 10, the long hand will be like a bit ahead. So that's, so far that's, how many was that? 1, 2, 10. Then And then 11, it'll be like... Oh. It's 10, isn't it? Because then the 11th one doesn't count, because they'll just actually meet there again, won't they? So 10? But do they actually mean... What do they precisely do they mean by pass over? Because it could be interpreted as... It would be 12 if we're including... Okay.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Am I supposed to be asking these guys for the directions to the cat? Westward. And she has fangs the size of daggers, okay. Wait, what did he say? Stop by the inn. Where is the inn? Just south of the square inn, okay. Wait. What is that? Oh, actually, I'm not bothered. Where's the inn? So we've done it, we've stopped by the inn. Okay. Better get what? I'm just skipping through the dialogue and that can make it confusing sometimes. Back on the hunt. Oh dear. She's pointing somewhere. We just carry on. What's this? What does it say? Bottle full of germs. Single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. Then 4, and so on. Exactly 1 hour. Wait. If you started with 2 germs, then you just skip 1 step, don't you? So, what, 59 minutes? It's just 1 minute less.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Okay. Are we supposed to talk to these people? Unfriendly commute. Draw a path between each man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. Okay. So... that. Oh, yeah, now we're stuck. Okay. Interesting. Okay. B and D is the tricky one, because they kind of cross over. So if we want to manage to do B and D, we'd have to do something like that and that. And if we do that, then we're now forced to, no, but now we can't do it. Ooh, it's a tricky one, actually. Should we get hints? That's what they're here for. Connect any pair of blocks that will limit where your next path goes. B's route is the shortest. Try enough times and you're sure to work it out. The path between the B blocks is a straight line. D goes around to the north. What? D goes around to the north. How can you... D goes around to the north, but then... Oh, I see. Okay, okay. And then A can fit through there.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Pigpen partitions. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate all the pigs from each other? What? Separate all the pigs from each other. So, like, how are we defining separating exactly? Well, so like that. Is that... See, that looks like it's crossing. Let's start with, I don't know, that. And that looks like it's crossing though. Well, the problem is these 4. If we want to separate them, we have to do something like that, and then here we'd have to do that. I feel like that line has to exist. And then what? 3 like that? I feel like it's touching a pixel of... Okay, let's try it. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No! These aren't separated. No. How about that? That, and... No, that's the same thing I just did. No, that's right. No, that was not the same. Okay.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
What did she say? Really helpful. There you are. What? That's because I have the tuner. Meow. What are you? Why are you flapping your arms? Oh, it's the detective. I remember him. He's in the second game as well, I think. Murder? What? God, this is cult thing. Now's not the time. There's been a murder. Find the dot. What? A pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is on, flip it over horizontally. Then there's a black dot. Okay. Wait, so the black dot is here. So it's like 1, 2 clockwise. Alright. Now assume you're holding the shape. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape up? So in this one, the black dot is 1, 2. It's there. So if you flip it horizontally, it should be there.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Ask about the murder. Talk to everyone. Bickering brothers. 6 brothers have gathered. 1 to 6. 1 being the eldest, 6 being the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting directly above and below him in age and can't be seated next to either of them. So they can't be seated next to a number that's adjacent. 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. And 3 and 5. So adjacent and 3 and 5. 1 is already set down. Can you find a seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering? So 2 can't go next to him. So there's basically 2 options here. Either 2 goes here, or 2 goes here, and that's the same as going here. So let's start with here. Now 2 can't be next to 3, so 3 would have to be here. 3 can't be next to 5 or 4. Wait, what? Okay. So 6 would have to go here. No, that's impossible. Okay, so 3 can't go there, so that means 2 can't go there. Alright, now 3 can't go there, so he'd have to go into those spaces. Let's say he goes there. 4 and 5. So 6 is the one that goes next to you. 4 there, 5 there. 3 is not next to 5.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Not every puzzle. Did that get us anything? No. Well, where's Lady Dahlia? She's not here. My lady? To steal all your money? Now what? Find Ramon. Just gotta ask everyone for... Ugh. Okay. 5 suspects. Oh, okay, it's a truth-telling puzzle. A, B, C, D, E. One of the 5 officers lying. We don't... Okay, so let's say A is telling the truth. There's only one lying. Then that means B is a liar. That means C is a liar. That means D is... Oh, they're all basically just saying... Oh, I see. Wait, that works. So if A is telling the truth... No. Damn it. I got this the wrong way around. Hang on. Start again. A is telling the truth, right? That means there's one liar and 4 truth tellers. So B is telling a lie. Yeah, they would all be lying. So yeah, that doesn't work. All right. I think it might be 4. Let's say D is telling the truth. Then everyone else is lying because they're all saying different numbers. So it's D's telling the truth. What's the question? How many people should they let go? 1. It doesn't matter who's the truth teller. Only one of them can be telling the truth. Unless they're... Yeah, okay, 1. Isn't it?
That should do it.
It doesn't even matter who's telling the truth.
Has an answer.
Keep asking people stuff. Why is the cat here? Do we care about the cat anymore? Oh! Oh! Oh, she's got a clue? Check the boat. This is his boat, isn't it? Now's not the time, Luke. Sinking ship. What the heck? 15 people are going to sink in 20 minutes. Only chance to survive is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse. What? Five-person life raft stowed on their vessel to me. So it's 9 minutes to take basically 4 people to the island. Because it can carry 5, right? So after 9 minutes, we take 4 to the island. And we are back at the boat. We've got 20 minutes. So another 9 minutes. No. Yeah, another 9 minutes would get us another 4 across, and we'd be back here. And then we could just load in 5 people and take them across. So 4 plus 4 plus 5? 13? There's no catch, is there? No, I think this is just a genuine question.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, what did you see? One-line puzzle. Which cannot be drawn with one line. Oh, okay, so the theorem is you gotta count the number of odd nodes. So that's even, that's even, that's even, that's even. That's odd, that's odd. So that's fine, we can do the car. It's even, even, that's fine. Even, odd, so that's one odd. It's even, that's even, that's even, that's odd, that's odd, that's odd. Okay, it's this one. They have to be either 0 or 2 odd nodes. It's Euler's theorem.
That should do it.
No, it's
critical thinking is the key to success.
It's a theorem in mathematics. Graph theory. So what's up with the boat? Nothing? Okay. Something about the clock tower. No, no, no. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. Oh. Oh, it's a clock. Because it's a clock tower. That's midday, midnight. It's 9. It's 6. So that's 3.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
He's excited. Ask the cat. Too many mice. "12 babies each time. Baby mice. Birth 2 months after. You picked up one of these darling baby mice." Yeah, because every kid playing this would know about sexual reproduction, wouldn't they?
How does this sound?
It's one. One mouse can't make more mice on its own. Sexual reproduction, bitches. Yeah, but they can't really expect a lot of kids to have already learned that stuff. You gotta know about sex if you want to do puzzle games. Boy, so it took away 2 years from my age and gave it to you between. Oh god. Let's say the boy is X and the girl is Y. So he says, if I took away 2 years from my age, so that's X minus 2, and gave them to you, so that's Y plus 2, you would be twice my age. So Y plus 2 equals 2. X minus 4. 2x equals y plus 6. Okay, so that's 1. And if he gave 3, it would be x minus 3 and y plus 3. And y plus 3 equals 3 times x minus 3. So then that's y plus 3 equals 3x minus 9. 3x equals y plus 12. Then what do you do? Subtract one from the other, you get x equals 6 and y equals 6. They're the same age. Yeah. Oh. No!
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Jarvis. Steps to the north. Alright. She's here. Is that Jarvis? No, it's Zapone. Island hopping. I like island hopping. So you travel from A to B, visit every island exactly once. Addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. Okay. I reckon it'll be here. If we did that, then we can go there.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That was only worth 20. I feel like that was a little bit harder. Are you Jarvis? Gerard. Go away, Gerard. Spare change. Oh, as you pull the ends of the rope to the left and the right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that ends up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Oh, come on. So it's everything to the left. Everything to the left of this line, basically. Can I... Oh, damn it. Alright. So that's the no. That's a no. That's a yes. That's one. Can I... Oh, okay, we can scribble. Okay. Start again. So everything that's to the right... To the left, sorry, of this rope as you're following the path. So everything that's to the left. That's a no. That's a no. That's to my right. That's to my right. That's to my left. That's to my right. That's to my right. And that's to my right. That's to my right. That's to my right. That's to my right. There's not many, is there? That's a left. That's a right. That's a right. That's a left. That's a right. That's a right. That's a right. That's a right. That's a left. That's a left. That's a left. That's a right. That's a right. That's a right. That's a right. That's a left. That's a right. That's a left. That's a right. That's a left. That's a right. This is taking a long time. That's a left. That's a right. That's a left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this is wrong, I'm not doing that again. It's taking too long.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
This is algebraic topology. There's a whole field of complex number theory that we're evolving about around like winding numbers. That's what this field is. I didn't like algebraic oh no, I did like algebraic topology. I didn't like complex analysis though. I didn't quite get it. I like the concept of winding numbers though. Right. Jarvis. Yeah. Zapone? Yeah, we saw Zapone. What's this? $101? How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? Well, it would be the ones like here, here. So it'd be 6, won't it? Just the ones on the faces. Wait.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah.
Professor, I've solved it!
Right, where's the poem? That guy. Zapone! So the restaurant? What? Talk to Crouton. Crouton. What restaurant? Wait, what did you say? I gotta read these bloody dialogues. The village restaurant. What? That's not a restaurant. Is that a restaurant? No, it's not a restaurant. I don't want to talk to people I don't want to talk to. Crouton. Head a little to the west of here. Yeah, no. We got murder to solve. Making a square. Really? You don't let me move them? Bollocks. Okay. You can rotate them, but you can't. 3 of them can be used to make a square. Give me a hint. Each side of the square formed will be 4 smaller squares long. Give me more hints. With 4 on each side, the large square will be made of 16 small squares. B contains 6 squares and the others all must contain 5, so the unused panel. Okay, A, C, or D. Alright. Give me another hint. Come on. C or D. Okay. So it's either C or D that we don't use. Let's see. So let's try it with A. And B. Hard to draw this. Oh. I think it's D is the odd one out. Can't use D. I'm supposed to... Could have guessed. It's 50-50 at this point.
How does this sound? I did it!
Okay. Cafe. Hello, Maro. How's it going? Overthinking simple puzzles already? Yeah, of course. Are you planning to do this? Cutscene time. Oh! Why is my stream cutting out? I don't know where the cafe is. So my stream's cutting out. Ugh. Oh, that's the inn. Well, tell me where the cafe is, madame. Oh, I know where the cafe is. Do I? Hang on. Let me try and solve this internet issue. Alright, let's turn off my YouTube stream. Apparently that's